how this works with the Jolly Ball. And it's very easy to show you on a horse that I've been working on. And the reason I did that is so that you can see the actual exercise. But now I want to show you, because someone actually brought it up. Hey, when the horse, you have from the beginning, what does it look like? So I'm going to show you how I start out and how do you start it. Okay, so I start out with a horse. This is Annie, and Annie is that aggressive mare, food aggressive is one of her issues. And she doesn't like to be touched. She's hypersensitive on her body. So she's not crazy about being pet. She's getting better about it. But this is something I do with every horse, and I'm happy to do it with her because she needs it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually work with her in a way that I'm going to touch every single part of her body so that she's not as hypersensitive on these areas, especially in the girth area, especially in the flank area. Those two areas she's very touchy about, and she will reach back for you. So those are the parts that I'm going to work on. But you see, I'm swinging this. This is how I would start it. I would start it by swinging this ball and then all of a sudden letting it go, just like that, and not doing anything else. Let her think about that. Okay, I'll swing it again, and she's thinking about it. Hey, what is this guy doing? Why is Sonny doing this? I'm not going to go to a new spot just yet. I'm going to go right back to that spot, and boom. Good girl. And she's moving, but she's not moving crazy. Okay, now if she walks toward me, or she faces me, I'm going to pet her. Just like that. I'm going to say, good girl. Okay? But I'm still going to go to work. That doesn't mean we're done working. Again, underhand, nice and slow. I'm just going to rock this ball back and forth, and then to the flank area. And you see what she did there? She wasn't happy about that. She comes to me, I'm going to pet her. Good girl. Back up. You still got work to do, girl. And I'm going to continue working this way, okay? Just because she comes in now, I pet her, that's fine, but I still have to work that flank area. You could see how she kicked out there. She's not happy about it. She's waiting for me to throw that ball at that flank area. So I'm just going to swing it like this. I'm going to let her understand and let her figure it out. Give her another pet, good girl, okay? And I'm going to send that ball to her. And if she feels more comfortable standing like that, so be it, okay? I'm going to be careful too, because she's not a horse to play with when she's mad, okay? So I'm going to send her back a little bit with the rope. I'm going to underhand here, underhand here, underhand. Throw that ball at her. I'm going to keep working it because she don't like it, and that's good. That's good for me. Because she don't like it, that's fine with me. Because I don't want her to like it right now. I want her to deal with it. So you see how she kind of jumped backwards there? She had that little drama moment. She said, hey, I'm out of here. I let her go back. She's on a blocker tie. I said, okay, you can jump back like that. That's fine. But we're still going to do this. And I'll just continue doing it. Underhand to her body. Don't you dare. Don't you come into me. Right there, she thought about coming in with that hip. She don't like this. You can see that. She's very reactive to it. She's coming toward me now. I'll just keep swinging it. So I don't have to advance to the next step until she's okay with this. Good girl. Okay. See, Mama, we're just going to do this. I'm going to tap you right there. And I really got to be careful with her. She don't like, she don't like anybody touching her back there in that flank area. And this is the safest way. Good girl, I know. She's licking and chewing. This is the safest way for me to work with her and get her used to being touched back there. And I'm not going to be gentle back there. I can tell you that right now. I'm going to get her to the point where I'm going to throw that ball hard at her. It's a rubber ball. It's not going to hurt her. But I want to make sure she gets touched back there. There, she's going to kick out. See that? And she's going to pull away. She'll pull away 3 or 4 times. And then she'll figure out, don't you dare. And then I'll just toss it at her again. And she'll get tired of pulling back. As long as she can't get away. See, and that's why the blocker tie is good to work with. Get back. Because it takes a little patience here, because she's going to pull back. She may pull back 20 times. And for 20 times, I'm going to tell her, hey, get back on the tie. Get back on the tie right here. Good girl. Okay. Get back on the tie. And get over. Don't be crowding me. Don't be crowding me, horse. Okay? Don't crowd me. And we'll just play this game. I'll just keep playing this game with her until she understands that Sonny's not going away. This ball is not going away. So she might as well just stand there and take it. And that's what I'm looking for her to do. Stand there and be okay with the touch. Okay, now that, for the average person right there, see, I'm a little close for her. She's a little too close to me at that moment, right there. I'll just back up. And see that right there? She went to lift her butt to me a little bit. But I'm going to keep doing this to her. I'm going to keep doing this till she figures this out and she understands that I ain't going away. So you might as well just stand there and deal with this. And this is how it starts. So this is part one. I'm going to work with it a little longer, and we'll get to part two, but you get the idea. Anyway, this is Sonny Gargiulo. Thanks for watching, and I appreciate you.